Okay, so we're continuing on our skateboarding game. We got a video from Pigeon Thief. Wait, is this the homie? I think I pulled up to their live once. Yeah. They mainly do session videos, but they have three new skateboarding games you have to check out. So this isn't Skate 4, Session, or Skater XL. This is games that Rick does not know about. So it'll be interesting for Rick to learn about new games. Is he Irish? Maybe, I can't remember.
Today we are going to be looking at 3 games that are making big moves in
3 games.
2025.
I'm
We're
going to say
focusing on the lesser known games, so I'm not covering the big mainstream ones like Skate, Session, or Skater XL. I'm talking 3 games that you may or may not have heard of, but these are games that are definitely worth having on your radar for 2025. So let's get into it. Now, this first game is taking skateboarding into a different genre altogether.
Should
this
we
is
play
something
some
that
of
I
these?
haven't seen before, and I'm really stoked to see something different coming out of the skateboarding video game world. And I'm talking about Skate Heist. This is developed by Tyler Ray Games, who is a single developer who is working on this game alongside working a full-time job. So that is
single
dedication.
developer is
Skate
sick.
Heist is a skate shop simulator game. So if you've ever wanted to know what it's like to run a skate shop, or
What? Yo, that actually seems kind of fun. That kind of seems like it's up my alley. Skate shop simulator. I worked at a skate shop for 100 hours.
or even just work in a skate shop, which has always been something I've wanted to do and never had the chance to do. You now have the chance to run your own skate shop. In Skate House, you get to decide what products you want to sell.
It's funny that it's like Baker, Real, and Santa Cruz Girl.
Putting all these cool takes on very recognizable board brands, as you can see from the graphics here. I think that's just a really cool touch. You have to upgrade your supply chain to keep your shelves stocked with product. You actually have to combine all the different parts of a skateboard.
It looks fun, yeah.
to
Maybe we
help
play it one
build
day.
skateboards to sell. This is really cool because I always thought it'd be cool to actually have some sort of mini game where you actually build a skateboard. So this is the first game that I've
Grip
seen
the board.
actually take this approach. And all the real skaters
With
out there
no
know
air
how
bubbles.
therapeutic it is to build a new board setup. And you can also unlock new brands and board types to sell in your shop. If you're interested in checking out Skate House, then I would definitely recommend following Tyler Ray Games on social media. He's on Instagram and TikTok, always posting videos of the development of the game, so definitely worth following. And you can wishlist Skate House on Steam right now. There is a Steam page.
What does that mean, wish list?
There is a link in the description to Tyler's socials and also the Skate House Steam page.
What? Can I play the game? What does wish list mean? If you become zoomies, you win the game. What does wish list mean? Skate house link. Can I just play it? Planned release date to be announced. Add to your wish list and get notified when it comes available. Oh, so it's not even out. Huh. But how do I play it then? I have to reach out to this guy and say, yo, can I play early access?
So definitely check this game out if you're in the market for a little different take on a skateboarding simulation game. Tyler is hoping to release the game this year, still no release date, but this thing is definitely worth keeping your eye on.
Is this 2025?
in
Oh,
2025.
damn, this video just came out. He just posted this a week ago. Okay, sick.
Okay, next up we're going to be talking about a game that I have played a couple of times on this channel.
Yeah.
It is currently available in early access, and you might have tried it already. This game is being developed by a couple big names from the Skater XL and Session community, The Van and Travis Bragg, who you may know as That Damn Vado. I am, of course, talking about Skate Lab. Skate Lab is a 100% physics-based skateboarding simulation game. Skate Lab took a bit of a different
on a
approach
phone?
aesthetically to skateboarding simulation games. The devs took a big inspiration from fingerboarding, and you can see that in the current gameplay, as the board shape is very much shaped like a fingerboard, and also there is no character, you're just a pair of shoes on a board.
I've seen
Now, the
Dark
lack of a
Slide play this.
character
Oh,
has definitely
sick.
been a deal breaker for a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to play this game because they prefer playing a game where they have a full skater, and so I think you guys are really going to
I do
enjoy this
kinda
new
want a full
update
skater.
for Skate Lab that is coming this year. So the team has been working on 2 major things that are coming to Skate Lab with this new update. The first is a full overhaul of the board customization. The second is adding a full character to the game.
Whoa! Is he
Board
good?
Customization. The second is adding
Are you okay, bro? You have a big night or what? Are we
character
awake?
to the the board customization.
Steez,
The second is
too
adding
much Steez. See, like, if they were gonna make him like that, maybe just don't add the character. Maybe just say, you know what, we don't have a character.
full
Don't make
character
just random
to the game.
ragdoll.
So first off, the custom board setups are really cool because thanks to Skatelab's unique physics system, you can really feel every little change on your board setup. So with this update, you can change the width of your board, you can change the shape of your board, you can change the size of your wheels,
does really look
the
like a
shape
fingerboard.
of those wheels, you can change truck types, and every little change you make, you'll actually be able to feel it affect the physics in-game, which is really cool. But definitely the biggest thing that I think is going to bring a lot of people over
Okay,
to
that was
Skatelab
better.
is the
Ooh.
addition of full character models. The devs do plan on adding a full character customization menu eventually, but for right now they are adding some pre-made characters into the game. But they're also going to make it super easy so that you can mod your own characters into the game.
Maybe
which
they
is very
should
cool.
have.
So if you know how to, you'll be able to put yourself
I don't
into
know.
this game.
I just said it's a deal breaker for me to not have the character, but then when I see the character, I say, maybe you should just stick to your guns. So I don't know. What do I know? I'm just the consumer. I'm just a casual game player. I don't know shit.
Which is pretty sick. So adding characters
looks
is a
crazy,
pretty
that.
big deal for Skatelab because one of the main reasons I saw that was putting people off this game was the lack of a character model. And this was definitely no easy feat from the developers because this is a 100% physics-based driven game. So adding a character model that naturally interacts with those physics is something that I imagine is quite difficult. But as you can see from this early footage here, it's looking pretty promising. The character is looking pretty good. So this is a really major update for Skatelab, and I think it's going to bring a lot of new players over to the game. Full board customization with close to 5,000 different board setups that you could build, and a full character being added into the game. So let me know, are you excited for this new Skatelab update, and will you be picking this game up? If you want to check out Skatelab, there is a link in the description to the Steam page.
Does Steam have like affiliate links? Like, is homie getting like a commission if someone buys it from his link? $17. June 2024. No affiliate links there unless the person has Honey installed. Honey stuff's pretty crazy. I think I would have lost money from Honey when I think about it, because occasionally I have affiliate codes and stuff.
And also the socials and the Discord as well. Definitely worth checking out. I love this game and I'm really excited for this update.
I can join the class
Finally,
action.
we're going to be talking about a game that I consider to be the spiritual successor to Skater XL because it's being developed by a team of well-known Skater XL modders and creators. One Modus, Fro, J Boogie, and Validus are working on Fake Skate the game. We don't really know too much about Fake Skate.
What is this Braille logo?
Validus are working on Fake Skate.
Please, no. Fake Skate. Not a fan of the logo, guys. I like the name, but not the logo.
The game.
Not it.
We don't really know
What the heck?
too much about Fake Skate because it is pretty deep in development, but you can check the progress on
Wait, Mike Crook? Isn't that... I think I know that guy.
about Fake Skate and Validus are working on Fake Skate.
I don't think Braille owns the dots. Yeah, but I mean, it is pretty close to a current
Don't
big
really know too
present
much
skateboard
about
company.
Fake Skate because it is pretty deep in development.
Mike Crook. Why does that name sound familiar?
But you can check the progress on the official Discord, and from everything we see here, it looks like it's really shaping up to be a great looking skate sim. However, I wanted to know more about the development of this game and where it's going to be in 2025, so I hit up Modus, and him and Fro very kindly put up a little list of things they are focusing on in 2025, and we're going to just read through that now because there's some really interesting stuff, and I think this will help you get hyped for Fake Skate. 2024 was the year for Fake Skate to exit the prototype stage and start polishing and rounding up all the core systems of the game, prioritizing performance and extensibility on the technical side while increasing realism on the skate simulation. There's a lot of big words there. Taking into account other games and experience with modding, we have been choosing to generalize, carefully analyze, and always take a step back when creating the code base for implementing new features, ensuring we can continue to extend it for years to come. That kind of approach makes it possible to create a game that is easy to understand and for those who are contributing to it now and in the future, including the modding scene. So of course, since this game is being developed by some Skater XL modders, they're really making sure that Fake Skate is going to be mod friendly, which is awesome because we love mods here in the skate sim community. Mods are great. And here is the list of things that they are working on in 2025. Integrating the skater's body into the simulation, custom physics.
But so can I play this right now or what? I mean, it's not here. It's just the Discord. Maybe I go in the Discord and say, hey, can I play?
We don't want to see clipping.
What up, Leahy? We're still going. We're still grinding.
Version and keep it always updated to the latest stable version. Implementing debug and utility tools for speeding up development and logging player reports, helping with testing and resolution of problems/bugs. Direct replay export from game to video/image with a lot of customization and a generation of problems/bugs. Direct replay export from game to video/image with a lot of customization and generic pedestrians. This is some really cool stuff, especially custom physics and collision detections, because clipping is a big problem in both the likes of Session and Skater XL. Your character's feet tend to clip through the skateboard in certain tricks and things, and it can really ruin the way tricks look, so it'll be great not to see any clipping in this game. It's also good to see that because of their stable base code, they're going to be able to keep bringing Fake Skate to the newer versions of Unity, so the game is going to just keep progressing along with the development tools that Unity offer, I suppose. Direct replay export game to video and image with lots of customization is also so good for editing and posting your clips from the game and photos from the game straight to social media, I guess, and being able to save them onto your computer. That's really good for people who don't want to go into third-party editing software. They can probably edit their clip in the game and just export the clip straight from the game, which is really cool. And then of course, generic pedestrians is great. We love a game that feels alive and a world that feels alive, so I think it'll be really cool to see some pedestrians, very similar to the likes of Skate. And always refining the board and game feel. We are excited to talk and show more about it and more in this year's recap and going forward. So they are planning on releasing a 2024 recap video going through everything that they did in 2024 with the development of Fake Skate. I will be covering this in a future video when that releases, because I'm really excited to get to see how far the game has come in 2024, so we will be talking about that in the future. But overall, it looks like the devs are committed to really progressing through the development of Fake Skate, and I for one am really excited, and I have full faith in the devs here.
You think
these guys are members?
You think you could use Skater XL in Session in some kind of way to help people learn to skate? You think it would help them in any way? I feel like I don't know. Maybe.
Of the skate sim community who have been around for years, so they know exactly what the people want, and I feel like they are probably going to deliver that as well. So let me know if you are excited for Fake Skate the game, and be sure to follow their Discord and their social media links in the description below. And that is everything that I have for you guys today. That is the 3 games that I wanted to talk about. So I think 2025 is shaping up to be a great year for skateboarding games, and not just skate sims, just skateboarding games in all different forms.
Shout out to this guy.
I'm really excited to see where all these games
Give him a follow on YouTube
by the end of this year, but we are just getting started, and there is some more skateboarding games out there as well that I haven't spoke about today. So if you want to follow a video on some of the other games, such as Untitled Skate Game that I believe is back in development,
you could use it to teach them terminology. That's actually a good idea, to teach them frontside, backside. But see, like the thing with frontside and backside, doesn't matter if you don't know the name. If you don't know the difference between a front lip and a backboard, it doesn't really matter. You still will learn to do them at the same pace. So
I guess dropping this year, and there's a few mobile skate games as well that have been out, and I'm sure we're going to see more of in 2025. So let me know if you guys want to follow up video. But these are the 3 main games that I wanted to talk about, and let me know in the comments what you are most excited for and what game got you the most hype for 2025. Thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Thank you. Very nice video.